back with another Sunday with your girl, Zaria. Okay, first of all, how was y'all weekend? Was it good? What y'all do? Drop it in the comments. I'm just playing. I don't even have that many people to be dropping stuff in the comments, but you know, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. Anywho, I had a good weekend though. It was very chill. I had a church meeting Saturday morning, and then I went on a date to the aquarium Saturday night. That was super cool. Then it started storming, and listen, backstory about me. I do not like storms. Like, I'm good on that. So I was like just praying that we made it home safely. And then today went to church. Me and my homegirl joined me, and we went to brunch after at this place called Del Bar. Love it. It's Middle Eastern food. So good. Um, and then we had a pool day. So yes, your girl got a little color to her. And yeah, so other than that, it was cool. Had a good little day. So today, what I want to talk about, let's talk about how comparison is the thief of joy. Yes. It's just like, have you ever wondered like why I haven't got blessed with that yet and this person did and they don't even be doing nothing for real? Like, I mean, come on now, let's be so for real, be for real with ourselves. Like, we have compared our life to, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, but some people, I'm gonna be honest, like I have compared my life to other people. Like, dang, like when is my time coming? Like, when can I get myself together? Like, when this, when that? But like the reality of it is, comparing your life to other people's life is, like I said, it's a thief of joy, because you need to sit and be content in what God has blessed you with, because he's preparing you for your purpose, like, and for your future and for your life, not anybody else's. Like, your blessings are solely for your life, and like, of course, you like bless others, like, and things of that nature. I'm just talking about like, everything is about timing, and God is not going to bless you with something that he knows that you're not ready for. And that's something that I had to struggle with big time, because I've been trying to buy a house for like 3 years. And honestly, like, I just got to the point where I was just like, why isn't this not working out for me? And honestly, I keep seeing all these other people like buying houses and stuff. I'm just like, dang, like, when my time coming? But I had to realize that my time is my time. Like, God is gonna give me my house when he knows that I'm ready for my house. And when you do things and move out of faith, that's what you have to rely on. Because if you jump the gun and rely on your own understanding and just jump into something, you're gonna end up falling flat on your face. And that's also another thing I had to realize. Like, I don't want to jump into buying a house, because it's an investment, and it's a big investment and it's a lot of responsibility. And so I just want to make sure that I am where I need to be financially, mentally, emotionally, like all the things to really take that next step. Because people say, it's easy, whatever. It's not. Let's be for real. Like, it's not easy owning a house. Like, because you got to be prepared for whatever come with it, because it's your house. And so yeah, I really just had to sit back and hone in on that. Like, I know God is gonna bless me with a house eventually, whenever he feels like I'm ready for it. I used to get sad about it, but now, like, I'm just like, I'm walking, God ordering all my steps. Like, so it's just like, God say, hey, he ain't ready to give me a house yet, and he's not ready to give me a house. And it's the same thing with like, I've been wanting an SUV as well for a really long time. Like, and I'm just like, dang, you got an SUV? Like, dang, I'm still trying to wait on mine. I still got to pay off my other car, whatever. But it's just like, again, it's not my time. And so, and also, whenever you're comparing your life to other people, you don't know what they're going through. Like, first of all, especially when it comes to social media, like, social media is such a like facade. Like, so many people live fake lives on social media that, like, it's just, I just, no, like, those are the main people you don't need to compare your life to. Like, I know this is like a social media platform, and I'll be the first to tell you that I struggle just like everybody else. Like, but I'm thankful that I'm able to have a roof over my head, have a car to drive, have a career, all the things. But I'm no better, like, than anybody. Like, I struggle too. I'm human. Like, I still deal with financial issues and things of that nature. But God always make a way for me. But yeah, people on social media just make things look so easy and just so happy and glorious. But we all know the reality behind most of the situation. It's not like that for real. Like, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Whatever God blessed them with at their 100% potential, you could be looking at that and that's just your 50% potential. Like, that's what I learned in church today. It was just like, whatever they bless them with, that ain't what God got for you. Like, you probably got something so much bigger and better, like 10 times better. So that's just something that I've been focusing on and just trying to really just living in the moment and enjoying the things that I have now, being grateful in the season that I'm in now, because not everybody can say they can have a roof over their head. Literally, not everybody can say that they have a car to drive. Not everybody can say that they have a job. Like, not everybody can say that, oh, they can go get something to eat right now, like money in the bank. Like, it's the little things you got to be grateful for. And especially people with kids, like, times are so hard. Everything is expensive. And I really do feel for people. So it's just like, let's just be real with everyone around us. Like, everybody got their own life. So there is no reason to compare anyone else. Like, there's no reason to compare anyone else's blessings to yours, because like I said at the beginning, your blessings are your blessings. And then let's see. And so he also just talked about how you really have to, he honed in today again on the God you see is the God you get, and your revelation is dependent upon your experience of God. And it's just like, let's see, where is it? And it can also contribute to your limitations. Like, if you see God as a God of limitations and you don't think he can do it all, then that's exactly what you're going to get out of life. You're going to get the limited amount of what God has to offer you, because you won't see him bigger than what he is. And that's something that I also had to realize too. Like, he is the great physician. He is a way maker. He is a healer. He is a miracle worker. He is your friend. He is your father. He is your mother. He is your teacher. He is all the things that you need him to be in whatever season or moment that you need him to be in. So it's just like, I know that he will bless me with the things that my heart desires if it's aligned with what he has for my purpose for my life. So that's what I started putting myself in perspective with as well. It's just like, God, I know I want this. I desire this. I know you'll give it to me, but only give it to me if it aligns with your purpose of my life. Because at the end of the day, that's what's more important. Like, my relationship with God, what God has for me is more important than what's on this earth, because these are all worldly things. These are all material things. Everything you touch is temporary. It can be gone in an instant. And so it's just like, that's why I try not to stress so much about the things that I do or don't have, because I know it's all temporary. And I know whenever I do get what I want, like the house, the car, like all the things, it's still temporary, but like, I can still enjoy the fruits of my labor, still love it, still live in it, still be so thankful and so grateful. But it's just like, if as long as it aligns with what God has for me and my purpose, then cool, I'm okay with it. But if I get it out of malicious intent and just jumping the gun and not doing it like out of God and out of faith and all the things, I don't want it. Like, because it's just like, it's bound to fail. So it's just like, I don't know, God is at the center of my everything. And so that's just why I'm just whew. And also, I took a note that says, measure your growth based on what God has given you, not other people. So that one really sat with me as well, because it's just like, growth isn't linear, healing isn't linear, everything is not linear. And also, you, like I said before, you don't know what people are going through. So why are you basing your circumstances off of everybody else's if they ain't even walking the walk that you need to walk? Like, so there was something I always used to tell myself. Uh it wasn't purpose. It was, dang, I can't think of it right now, but hopefully I think of it, because I used to tell myself it all the time and it really like resonated with me. But anyway, but yes, like I said, comparison can really rob you of what God has for you, because like I said, like, say, let's see, say somebody got $10,000, whatever. So it's just like, you sitting there like, okay, like, I've been praying, I've been fasting, I've been worshiping, I've been tithing, I've been doing all the things. Why haven't I got $10,000? So it's just, but you know, like I said, God ain't finna bless you with something you ain't ready for. Like if God don't think He ready to handle $10,000 and if you're not gonna be a good steward of what He gives you, then He's not gonna give it to you. But sometimes God will give you things that you're not ready for, that you think you're ready for, just to teach you a lesson, to show Him that, like, I mean, to show yourself that you still need Him. Like He's still there. Like it's just you can't do this life without God. And like for the non-believers and things like, I'm not saying that you're wrong for non-believing, but just know that like this, you just can't do this life without God. Like, and so for my non-believers, like I encourage you to try God whenever you're ready. And like it's just because I just feel like this world is just so evil and it's only getting worse. And it's just like you need that supernatural somebody to give you some type of peace. You get all joy and all peace in the presence of the Lord. So it's just like I just want everybody to experience that. Like the things that God has done for me, I want everybody to experience it. That's why I just try to, I don't say I push people, but like I just put the word out there, and if they feel touched to do whatever, then that's cool. Like I invite my friends to church. If they don't come, I don't mind. Like that doesn't make you a good or a bad person. Like going to church doesn't. I just need me myself personally. I need fellowship just because that's what just makes me feel, it makes me feel good. It gives me like unattainable joy. And I learned so much during fellowship that I can carry until weeks to come. So that's why I don't know. I just love fellowship, but like, I just try to get people to come to church or like, talk about God, Bible study, things like that. I'm still trying to get into Bible study, but because I don't like reading, but I'm trying my best, but yeah, so it's just God just has so much out there for you, and it's just I want everybody to tap in because I just know how great He can be. Like I want everybody to experience His greatness, like His faithfulness, His holiness, like all the things, because He done brought me out of some places, baby, and He done carried me through some things. So it's just like I want everybody to experience it, but everybody got a different faith walk. I think I like derailed totally from what I was talking about earlier, but I'm just yapping. Like this was, like I said, this channel is about yapping. But yeah, everybody has a faith walk, and it's different, and it looks different for everyone. So it's just like you do you. Like do you go at your own pace? Like I said, don't compare your growth to what like anybody else got going on, because that's not your growth. Like that's their growth. Everything is, you are uniquely and individually made. Your purpose in life is through God, and He gonna take you through some things in order to achieve what He need to achieve. So whether it be good or bad, like all that is all your experience. And of course He'll use other people to take you through that experience, because I mean that's just life. But it's just like still you still just can't compare things. You can't compare your blessings to everyone else's, or your hurt to everyone else's. Let's see. And then he also just talked about problems can become patterns, and patterns can become prisons. So I think whenever that's relating back to cycles. So for instance, like I'm gonna be vulnerable. Like me, I have a spending problem, and so I have been trying. Hey, Loxley. Hello. Hi. Okay. So I have a spending problem. And so I just really keep trying to figure out like where am I going wrong? Like what is it? So I have found in church today, I was just like, okay, this is now becoming a pattern of me just spending a lot. And then it's becoming a problem. So it's just like I feel like my spending problem is deeper than the surface. And I'm trying to figure out like where am I misstepping and what God wants me to do about it in order to, because I buy things for fulfillment, like because I can and because it makes me happy. But it's just like I feel like if I lean more into the word and into God, and whenever I have that urge to buy unnecessary things, I should just pray. I just need to pray, talk to God, and be like, God, fulfill this hole that makes me feel like I need this item right now so I can save my money. Like I'm just have to start doing that. And we just have to work together. God, you hear me? We're gonna have to work together on this spending problem, because your girl can't keep doing that. But so yeah, it's just trying to figure out like the bigger picture, because it's like I said at the lady in the water in the well, like she came for water, she seen Jesus, had an encounter, had a revelation, and left with something else and didn't even take the water. Like she didn't even take the water back with her. She instead went to go spread what she just like learned about this man named Jesus. And so God will literally, he will literally alter your way of thinking by just having an encounter with him. And I feel like that's very important. And also it's just, hang on, let me see. I want to make sure I cover everything. We serving a big God over here. Sorry, because he is him. When he said your choices are impacted by your thirst, that's when I was talking about, okay, he definitely talking about my spinning problem, because it's like I said, it's just like a itch that I get to just go get something that I want. And so it's just like, that is, I made the choice and then to spend money, and then I end up spending too much, and then I'm right back in this cycle where I thought I was temporarily fulfilled with that thing that I thought I needed, and then I'm right back where I started, upset and sad that I spent that much money, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do better next time, and blah blah blah. But no, I'm tired. The pattern is ending now. Like, I'm tired. So I'm just ready for God to work through me in that aspect. Because it's just like, going back to the $10,000, like I would love $10,000, like I would, but then again, I also know that I need some financial discipline first, like before handling a large amount of money. Same thing with my house. I need some financial discipline first before I think about trying to buy a house. Same thing with my SUV. I need some financial discipline first before I think about cashing out on the SUV. Like, I need that financial discipline so I don't end up falling flat on my face. And I don't want to keep going through crisis and crisis after crisis for God to show me that he is him. So the cycle ending today, y'all. It's ending today. I'm finna sit with this man after I get off this little video, and we finna talk to figure out what I need to do. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, I think that's all I want to talk about from that. But yeah, back to the comparison thing. There is, I still can't remember the quote. It was like, it wasn't success. It was, dang. Well, I'll just say your story is not everybody else's story. Your testimony is meant to help others through, like, people may be going through similar things, and so that's why whenever God take you through something, like a test can turn into a testimony. What the enemy meant for evil, you can turn around for your good. Like, use those things in order to help yourself and also to help other people, and also reflect on what God has done for you and how far he's taken you and what he's shown you about who he is. Like I said earlier, like, the God you see is the God that you get. So you have to start seeing God like he is described in the Bible. Like, you have got to start seeing him that way. God wants to give you all these things. He wants to make you whole, make you heal, make you happy. He wants to give you whatever your heart desires, but you have to see him that way. And you also have to appeal to God's love languages. Like, God got love languages too. Like, God like worship and prayer. God like for you to come to him, spend time with him, all the things like love. Like, God got love languages. And so whenever you, just how you appeal to your partner's love language or whatever, like, that makes them, your experience with them is so much better because you're actually attending to their love language. And that is how it is with God. Like, whenever he sees you doing all these things that he asked you to do, as far as like loving him, then that allows you to experience God in a whole new capacity, in a whole new way. And so I just want everybody to, including myself, like, I want the fullness of God. I want it all. Like, because like I said earlier, like, I know that what I have, my plan and his plan, so much different. Like, I know he has great things for me, and I just can't wait to enjoy them. But I know I can't wait. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to see the fullness of God, because I know it's going to be beautiful. And I know that God is going to continue to order my steps. He's going to continue to still work on me, guide me, all the things, give me these revelations so I can be better and just experience the fullness of God and all that, like, he is, because I know who he is, and I want all of him. And so it's just, It's that thirst for God. That's what we need to be thirsty for. Be thirsty for God. Chase after God. Like, it's he's amazing. He'll never steer you wrong. And that famous saying, you have not because you ask not. But make sure you asking like correctly. Like, if you only run to God when you have a problem, then that's like an issue with your growth. Like, you should run to God when you happy, sad, crying, mad, all the things. Like, God know we done had some words before. Like, we done had some words. I'm like, hey God, why you gotta do all that? But I mean, he loves me. That's my dog. Like, that's my bestie, my father. He's everything to me. So I talk to him just like how I talk to my friends. Like, just because I know that he understands. If don't nobody understand me, that man will understand me. So, it's all a process. It's all a process. Um, and then I think that's all I had to talk about today. I really hope I made sense. I feel like I just yapped a lot. Like, I feel like I talked a lot. I was kind of all over the place a little bit, but we're here. But yeah, footnotes. Comparison is the for joy. Stop comparing your life to everybody else's because that's not your life. You don't know what they had to do to get to where they got to go through, and you don't even know if it's of God or not. Like, you don't even know if that's what you're supposed to be chasing. So, like, you don't know. Like, you don't know what they had to do, especially social media people. Like, you don't know what they had to do or what they even doing. Like, some of that stuff can be props, like lended, like all the things. Like, you don't know. So live in your truth that God provided you, not everybody else's, because that's just where it can get crazy. And then you start to be ungrateful for what you do have. So that's another thing. Like, you so busy worried about everybody else, you ain't even soaking in what God has blessed you with. Like, and you gotta stop operating out of fear as well. Like, you gotta, like I said before, you gotta know who God is. Like, you gotta know that He gonna carry you regardless. Like, you can't operate out of fear either, because God didn't put that in our heart. Like, fear is not supposed to be in our heart. So yeah, just love that man. He loves you, so just love him. Oh, y'all, I forgot. I was supposed to tell you how my juice diet went. I ain't never doing that again. First of all, I felt so bloated. Like, even while I was drinking it, I was supposed to be getting cleaned out one night. It did make me like pee a lot, but I was so bloated. I was like, I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to be getting cleaned, but I probably didn't do it right. I don't know. Maybe I didn't drink enough water. I don't know, but I will not be doing that again. But I have been, feeling a little better. I've been taking these pre and probiotic pills to like help with my gut health, so that's been working out pretty well. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really hope y'all have a very happy Sunday, and I hope you have a very blessed week. I don't know what next week's episode is going to be about. I literally just said I was going to talk about this like 30 minutes ago. So, you never know what you're going to get out of me. But yeah, we here with it, and I'm being consistent, trying to, just stay disciplined. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great Sunday. See you guys later.